Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Little Spot. Today we have Sanchita with us, founder of Mr. Saab. Let us hear her story of Mr. Saab.
Abhishek, so I'll start by telling you what exactly Mr. Sa is, right? So everyone across the world is looking to what India is doing, what Indians are wearing, what Indians are talking, what Indians are speaking,
Yeah,
right? As
yeah,
women, we have sari, we have
yeah,
kurta, we have kurti to celebrate the Indian culture,
right.
right? And we proudly do it. A lot of women have started wearing saris again. The
I know.
discomfort initially which was attached to it has been reduced.
Hmm.
But as men, what do you have to celebrate the Indian culture? T-shirts, shirts, polos, everything is beautiful.
Yeah.
But what do you have on a daily wear basis to
T-shirts,
celebrate the Indian
polos
culture?
are always from the West, not like
Correct.
from here. Yeah,
Yes. So do understand that kurta is there. But
yeah,
kurta is very occasion specific for you. I honestly understand that kurta is too long for you to wear on a daily basis. A few people do wear it. But for the wider audience, it's very difficult to carry a kurta on a daily basis.
right.
Right? Hence, the short kurta comes into the picture. It
Okay,
is something that belongs to us. It is not something that's Western in a way.
right.
Cutting down to it being a short thing is a Western thing, but we
Hmm.
have adapted into the Indian culture,
Right, right, right.
right? Hence, the Mr. Sa name came into the picture.
Cool.
Mr. is the modern Indian man. Sa is, as we say in Rajasthan, Khamma Ganisa,
Okay,
right?
okay,
So it
okay.
is for someone who's modern yet connected to his roots. So
Right,
Mr. Sa is not just a brand, but
right.
it is every man that is in India or sitting outside across the world, right? Currently, you are also Mr. Sa
Yeah,
because every man is modern as well as connected to the roots. Deep in our heart, we are connected to our roots. Our culture
definitely.
is something that we've been brought up with,
I know.
right?
Yeah,
Hence, Mr. Sa came into the picture. So we are
nice.
creating short kurtas for men, currently just linen short kurtas, targeting so that you can proudly wear what you have of your own. We are not
Right.
trying to replace any t-shirt, shirt, or shirts. We are just adding one more section in your wardrobe so that while
Right.
you're traveling, you're going on a date, you're
Hmm.
going out with your friends, you can actually wear it. You just don't need an occasion to bring out that culture out of you.
Right, right, right.
So that is about Mr. Sa. Yeah.
So you are trying to bring an alternative than a polo or like a shirt in the daily wear of men's with this particular segment. Cool,
Yes.
cool.
Already a lot of people are building it, but no one
Okay.
is positioning in this way. And
Yeah, yeah.
no one is just thinking about the short kurta. Short kurta is there for a lot of brands, but it is
Hmm.
just a small segment of it.
Right,
As
right,
we see, the menswear is growing. The men's market in itself is growing right now, right? We
right.
see a lot of investors have started investing into the men's grooming thing.
I know.
And in general, the men market is growing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Men also need options and do understand that tapping into a niche
Yeah,
helps you reach to a very what I
right.
say, honest audience in that way. And I do
Cool.
understand that men are also very loyal to any brand.
I know. Once they like it, they
It,
stick to it.
correct. So
Yeah,
hence the men's market, Mr. Sa, everything came into the picture for me.
right. Sounds interesting. Something which is very, as you said, the positioning. You will see kurtas, short kurtas everywhere. Like, I think Mainwa does that, or like Mohe does that. They do have it, but there's no, of positioning of these particular that you can use them every day. You
Yes.
know, I also used to consider them as like, something for like a occasion wear or something like that. Yeah, sounds good. So when did you start this and how long it's been?
So we've launched this year on the 5th of February. It's been
Oh,
just 4 months for us. I've been working on this idea for almost a year now. So
hmm.
it was in the last June that I came up with the name. I was
Okay.
researching on this for almost 1.5 years. Uh,
Hmm.
Before quitting my job in Misho, I had this idea in my head, but was doing my thorough research before entering it, before leaving the Misho thing. So
Right,
it's been good 1.5 years of research into what I'm trying to build.
right,
uh, 1 year of me doing the operations and everything and figuring out from where to source, how to do
right,
the packaging and everything. And it's been 4 months that we've launched the brand.
right. My next question was that what was your previous experience and what were you doing all this while?
So I am just another engineer who decided not to take the route of engineering. A common engineering thing, I guess. We go there just to explore what's coming up for us in the next few
You
years of our
know,
life.
I'm a mechanical engineer, now an AI founder. Imagine how life turns you.
I guess most of the engineers are not doing the engineering thing. We
Yeah.
all are a bhatka hua insan. So just another engineer. In college, someone told me that for non-tech, you need to do an MBA.
Uh,
Uh, Tried entering the race, but couldn't complete the finish line over there. Started my career in Hacker Earth as an inside sales executive. Learned a lot about sales over there, how lead gen is done. Had a really good mentor who's been a mentor for me till life. Uh,
mm,
that was the entering thing for me into the corporate world, right?
right.
So, and in turn, then I joined Exotil. Exotil is the IVR company, right?
Okay.
So over there, I was working as a business evangelist. After that, I joined Incref. Incref was again a sales role for me. But 1 year into the company, one random morning, the founder called me and asked, "कि यार तू मेरी EA बन जाएगी क्या?"
Mm,
And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what a EA does." Right? And he also never had any EA. All he knew was I had always this kid of doing something of my own.
right.
Right. So he told Teko ऊपर का visibility चाहिए. You want to see how the management works. You want
Right.
to see how the organization work. How are the top things done? As
Right.
a EA, you will get that visibility. Right. And he always used to say that this to me that there's a very thin line between a EA and a PA,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Executive assistant and a personal assistant. A lot of founders miss it over there. Right. So he told me that I'll make sure that I don't get you involved in into any personal thing, and you use as much of your caliber you want to use as an EA for me. So I used to research, I used to study, I used to communicate. So learned a lot from him over there.
Mm,
Alongside, he gave me the L&D thing as well. So I was taking care of the learning and development department as well. So it gave me an idea on how the training things also work. Then later I went to Misho. Misho, I was working as an EA to Sanjeev. Worked over there for an year. Always entered Misho with the mindset that I am here for just a short time
mm-hmm.
because, like everyone else, I also wanted to have that stamp of a good company.
Right.
And honestly, Misho, I went to Misho with that thing only that at least I'll add some credibility, more credibility to my resume.
Right.
By that time, I knew that if not now, then never, for me at least,
Right.
because I was turning 30 soon and
Right.
everything around me is running fast. Everyone around me told that Misho is going an IPO next year. You're doing a stupid thing of leaving Misho currently.
Yeah.
But I knew either this or that for me and took that hard call. It was very difficult for me to leave Misho because there's a bubble in the world right now, right? That it is a dream company for a lot of people, and I was leaving it in just a year.
I know.
Left it, took a 3-4 month break, was researching on this, traveled a bit, like a lot of founders they
I
do,
can
like
I
they
can
take a
see that on
break.
Instagram. Yeah.
So traveled a bit and then started working on it, and it's been 1 year, 1 month, almost a year for me since I've been working on this. We have sold close to 110 kurtas till now in the past 4 months, and it's been all organic for us. Haven't spent any money on ads till now. We'll start working on that as well. But was our main focus was just to grow till then, have a bit reviews on the website so that I can add that credibility when I'm reaching out to wider audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that has worked wonderfully for us. So that's about my career journey.
Sounds interesting. I mean, pretty much, I would say a good experience. I think being an EA is also being a founder by yourself. I mean, you always think on the founder's view, either executing the tasks or like delegating the tasks. So I think
Yes.
it has been a lot under your maybe table. But then, yeah, I wanted to talk more on the product side. Like, is there
Mm-hmm.
something different you guys are doing in terms of the material, or like what is that nick you're adding than all other competitors in the market in terms of packaging or in terms of branding? What is that USP that you want to like put it out?
The number one thing is quality,
Right.
right? So what we are selling for 2499 for the linen quality. In
Mm,
the market, you will not get that quality for 2499. I've tried all the competitors, I've tried ordering all the linen in the market. This is somewhere priced above 4,000 for what quality we are selling right now.
right.
Though for us the margins are less,
Mm-hmm.
but this is what initially we have to do to set that brand value across the world.
I know.
right? So that we are selling it a 60 Li linen. So
Mm.
linen has different grades, right? 40 Li, 60 Li, 80 Li, 100 Li, right? So generally 60 Li is being advised to use for men's uh, clothing,
Right.
right? So we are using a 60 Li, it's 100% pure linen,
Mm.
right? A lot of people have started coming back to me saying that it has become like a favorite jeans,
Right.
because you get to understand when you wear a pure linen, you know the quality on your body itself. Your body says that you're wearing something good. So
Right.
yes, the number one thing is the quality thing, right? The second thing is definitely our packaging. So recently our reel also went viral around our packaging thing.
Mm.
So what one thing I realized is that men also want to feel special,
Mm.
right? Gone are the days that men were like, okay, whatever we are getting, we're fine with this.
No,
They
yeah.
also want to see that effort, right?
Experimental.
So
We have become experimental.
experimental, and you also want to feel that yes, we are also special, right? Why should, like, a few years back it was, why should women have all the fun? No, why should men have all the fun? I'm saying the
Right.
reverse way. Why
Right.
should men have all the fun? With respect to packaging and having these things, why should women have all the fun?
Yeah.
Our brands, the brands who are catering to women, are thinking a lot around when a woman opens the box, how they feel. But no
Right.
one is thinking in that way. A lot of people say, yeah, we are very simple, we don't need it. But so what? One thing that I did was, when I initially launched the brand, right? For the first 2 months, I handed the boxes myself in within Bangalore.
Oh.
I saw that happiness on the face of men when they got to open that box,
Mm.
right? So we've created a black box. There are few surprise elements which I cannot say unless and until you order, you'll get to know,
Yeah.
right? So the packaging is something that people have started even gifting it to people, because
Oh.
they don't need to give a second thought around it.
Right.
You just so a customer who had bought one short kurta from me, the next day he had ordered five short kurtas, saying ki this I'll gift it to my brother-in-laws who are coming and meeting me tomorrow, because it's
Nice.
a full package, right?
I
And
know.
it's an experience. And he just asked me ki yaar, can you write the names outside, like what piece is inside, because
Mm.
I also want to gift them this experience of opening this box.
I know. Yeah.
So we've created an experience for you. We've tried to make you feel that you're paying something that's premium, so you're feeling that as well.
Right.
So these two things are there. That is the main focus for me: the quality, and you feel special when the box reaches to you.
Right. Right. So I mean, I have an analogy here coming to T2C brands,
Uh huh.
especially in clothing wear, that, I see a lot of aspirational brands for Gen Zs are making
Mm-hmm.
it in the market. If you see
Yes.
Blue Orange or like jaywalking, they come under streetwear.
Yes.
Right. And also, if you take Comet, and there is something called as Gully Labs in the shoes segment, which is also
Mm-hmm.
aspirational for Gen Z. And if you take Gully Labs, is particularly I think the positioning of your brand and Gully Labs was the same, bringing
Uh
that
huh.
Indian culture into, an aspirational market for global audience. Okay.
Correct.
So if you see this wave which is going on, and you're also positioning in the same thing, do you
Mm-hmm.
think, are you being aspirational for Gen Zs? Do you think that Gen Zs can, take your product and use it?
Yes. So I'll answer to that, Abhishek. Honestly, a month back, I was just restricting my audience to somewhere in the age of 26 to 45,
Hmm.
because I used to think that only these men are the one who will be ready to buy something for the price range,
Right.
right? I met someone last month who is a Gen Z, and he actually broke that stereotype for me in my head. So he told me very clearly that you're wrong over here, that Gen Z will not buy this thing because of the price range,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Everyone has to create content,
Right.
right? What you're wearing shows on the camera.
Hmm.
So maybe they'll buy less, but they'll buy
Hmm.
because they want to look different and they want to look premium on the camera also.
I know.
So for what quality you're selling, they are also your audience. To
Right.
cater to them, we are trying to add designs that go along with them. So till now, it was just solids, right? We are working on the prints over there so that it's catchy for them as well.
Perfect. Exactly. Yeah.
So because initially, as I tell you, right, we are working on linen right now.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
bootstrap company to create an inventory out of the linen thing is very heavy on the pocket,
I know. I know.
right? So we were just seeing how the market works for us, what is the demand coming, and then we'll start creating more. So
Right.
solids is a very safe bet for any brand.
Right.
right? If you see, we've had Indian names to it, if you might have seen the website.
Yeah, I've
So
got.
we have 6 colors till now, right? So our best seller is More Pankhi. More Pankhi is a bluish color, that is the shade of peacock's feather,
Yeah,
right? The
yeah.
second is Bhor. Bhor is the color of morning, right? It's a
Right,
light peach color.
right.
And people found these names also interesting,
I know.
right?
Yeah,
The third color is Asmani. Asmani is the sky color, Asman blue, right? The fourth is white. It's called Sadabahar because white is always there in the fashion.
I would go
The
for
fifth,
white if I had to.
to my surprise, I thought that white is something that a lot of people will buy, but
Uh huh.
white is the less seller for me because a lot of people have whites already in their wardrobes.
Right,
On demand, we added 2 colors after that. One is black. Black is Ama. Ama is the color of Amavasya, the night
right.
color, right? And the sixth color is henna, the
Hmm.
color of mehendi.
I know.
So
Yeah.
it's that greenish color. So we've tried to make sure that again, those colors are fast colors. They are almost in everyone's wardrobe. So that was a safe bet for me to go with solids first, see what the feedback is coming. And our next thing is print so that we can target even the Gen Zs,
Right, right.
right? Something which we'll be probably experimenting with is that the anime thing is growing a lot.
Okay.
If we have an anime print on a short kurta, there is nothing in the Indian thing that is catering to anime and the Indian culture itself.
Hmm.
So we are trying to experiment. I don't know how that will come out. But since the people are going a lot towards anime, you might have noticed that if we go back 2 years,
Hmm.
right, in the airports, there were no anime stores. But
I know.
currently there are.
There are many. Yeah.
Everyone have started selling anime in the malls itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Figurines have been there in the market. So
Right,
that market is also growing. So we are just trying to experiment what will work, what will not work,
right,
not making any predictions before that.
right.
So prints is something that will give a clarity more on what prints are working for us, what people are asking for us. So,
Sounds cool. I have an insight for you here, Sanchita. But I was talking to an
mhm.
marketeer who has worked with all the Gen Z aspirational brands in India, which are really doing good. He gave me an
Okay,
insight. Okay, if you provide value to the age group of 18 to 24, if you
okay,
provide value, they feel that you are giving the right value. They are ready to pay you 10,000 rupees as well. They don't look at the money, but at the value. But whereas when you look at 26 to 34,
mm-hmm.
rather than value, it's the price range they, sorry, 26 to 34. Rather than the
Uh-huh,
price, the value, they look at the price range. I have 3,000 rupees in my pocket, so I'm going to check what all brands are available in the market. But
uh-huh,
whereas 18 to 24 looks at the value first, not the price range, then
uh-huh.
pays it. So this is what
Hmm.
the market's mindset is right now, and I have
Mm-hmm.
also observed it very keenly because being myself, I look at the designs. If I really like it, even if it's above my pocket, I try to get it out. Buy it,
Nice.
check it out. So
Uh-huh.
this is something that as a brand owner you can play with.
Mm, nice, interesting. Yes.
Yes, I
True
mean
that, true that.
you can I'll give you you can go for a customized designs on your kurtas, like
Mm-hmm.
a consumer can come in and ask you for a customized design of his name, of a picture of something else, and you can ask
Uh-huh.
a premium for it.
Nice.
He pays for it. That's how Jordans have worked. Nike's Jordans,
Yes.
they have customized designs and they ask you for a premium for it. So that is also a good market that you can look into it, or like, which is very well working in the market.
Interesting. Adding to what you're saying, Abhishek, now I realize the whole story thing. So when you said that 25 to 34, 36 age people, they look for pricing more than value over there, right? So when I was doing my research, I always had this in my head that maybe Gen Z is not my customer,
Right,
right? Initially, I used to have this. So whatever research I used to do, whatever questions I used to ask was the people in the range of 25 to 36.
right.
And I asked them, would you like to have your names or initials or
Mm.
customization? And then, no,
Mm.
we don't need it. While the Gen Z needs it,
Yeah,
right? So
exactly.
the whole thing comes into the picture for me over here that maybe I never thought from their perspective.
As a consumer, I'll also add one more point. I'll take a very good brand which is in the market, Bombay Shed Company. Okay,
Correct.
they are like customized for your sizes and all. Okay, so
Yes. Uh-huh.
what they do is they put down whatever you asked, like two letters of your name.
Mm-hmm.
So my name is Abhishek Penite, and ask them to put AP on the collars, or like that feels very personalized to me. I
Uh-huh.
feel worth for what I am paying. Even
Right.
Apple does that. They have the engraving of the names. So I feel that
Yes, they have.
exactly. So I, because you said you were targeting 25 to 34, I was not happy with that. Try targeting 18 to 24.
This is the reality check which I've been getting for the past month, whosoever I'm talking to right now.
Yeah,
Uh, I guess because you are surrounded with people of your age, so you break that
exactly, exactly.
wall around you. But this is what I guess meeting people gives you that perspective
Yeah,
that
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
you're thinking in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I see. Always, I'll tell. I mean, we all of us are in a bubble. I am in a bubble. You are in a bubble, and we don't know what's
Correct?
happening outside a bubble. So
Yes.
sometimes we have to get out of it and think out of the box, and
Mm-hmm.
take that reality. I know that reality check is hard. We always feel we are
Yes.
right, but take that reality and try to work things out is what makes us go in the market.
As founders, we have to be open anyways
Yeah,
because we cannot be adamant if we have to grow our brands. We have to work the way the audience want us to. So
exactly.
interesting, yes.
Yeah. Maybe you might have come. Tell me if you're coming with something which is customized. I'll be the one to order first.
Done, done. We'll work on this.
Okay.
But
So
without customization, also you should order. You will love the experience of opening the box.
for sure, for sure. Anyways, by the way, I'm moving to Bangalore next month, so probably I'll order once I'm there.
Then I'll come and deliver it to you. We'll also have a conversation around that then.
For sure, for
Would love
sure.
to see your expression also because it's a wholesome experience when anyone opens what you've baked. Right?
Right,
That smile is very beautiful when you see them opening the box,
right,
seeing that open everything bit by bit. And
right,
when they see that final product and they say, ki, yaar, beautiful, we're loving it, what you're doing.
right,
So it's a very overwhelming experience as a founder for me because we've always worked in the corporate world working for others, right? When you
right.
start building for the people, it's a beautiful feeling to see
Yeah.
come into picture.
I know, I know. Yeah, I mean, seeing the smiles on the faces of your customers is the ultimate thing you can never expect building a brand. I completely agree with
Yes.
that. So, coming to Mr. Saab, what is your vision for the next 5 years? Where do you want to place it, and where do you want to take it?
I don't know about the next 5 years, honestly. All I want to be is I've heard from a lot of people that a lot of D2C brands come and they die in 1 or 2 years, right?
Exactly.
I don't want to be that another brand who dies in another 2 years,
Mm,
right? You've created that customer base till now. I maybe initially our growth will be slow, but
mhm.
we will be always focused more on organic growth because they are again more of loyal, honest customers.
Right,
Right. We'll always try to give that quality instead of being a part of that rat race, creating margins more and reducing the quality that will never be in my radar at least.
right.
Right. So my focus is just to grow, survive, and deliver what I'm currently delivering. And it's the
Perfect.
quality thing. People should come back and say that we are very happy with what you're creating.
Right, right, right.
So I'll tell you a small part to that. I belong to a family of clothes.
Mm.
Right. So my mother has her own boutique. My Nanaji had his kapde ki dukaan.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
And I've always wore good clothes. My
Mm.
parents might cut on some other thing, but they'll never cut on a quality of cloth.
Because they
If
know
I
the
buy, yes, they say जो तुम पहनते हो वो दिखता है.
right.
They've been very clear to me. If I buy something cheap or if I buy something that's not up to their quality mark, I still date I get scolding from them.
Right,
Right? So I've always wore good quality clothes. And
right.
I know it shows on you. So this is what I'll always want to deliver it to other people as well.
Mm.
With, as you said clearly to me, Gen Z, they also want to wear something good. I've realized in the past few months,
Yeah,
right? So this is what we want to deliver. I honestly don't have a very clear path on how the next 5 years will be for me. The current focus is to add more customers, grow, and survive. That's
right.
it.
Right.
No numbers in head. We'll try our best to grow, but honestly, there are no numbers in my head कि यार इतना पहुंचना है, इतना करना है.
Right.
धीरे धीरे, one step at a time, we'll grow there.
Right.
With whatever the market is giving back to us, whatever we are creating. Maybe too early to answer this कि अगले 5 साल कैसे होने वाले हैं.
Right. Right.
So if one year down the line, maybe I'll be better to answer कि यार अब अगले 5 साल मेरे कैसे दिखने वाले हैं. But currently, just figuring out कि यार how to keep this brand surviving, how
Right.
to grow organically, add more value to people and give quality to them. That's it.
Right. I think being practical because you are in the early stage is the perfect way to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are trying out something, because I think you are trying to create this awareness of market. It's not something which is there in the market. You're trying to create that awareness, then encroach the market. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever you have told makes sense, and uh, it was great, talking to you, Sanchita. And I have more questions coming towards you, but we'll do it in another part. I want to keep this very short because,
Uh-huh.
usually if it goes about 30 minutes, we are not getting the traction from YouTube, to be honest.
So yeah, the sorry, attention spam is actually decreasing.
Yeah. See, when they go
सबको
to
जल्दी
YouTube,
जल्दी 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 देखना है.
they go to YouTube, they look at the time of the show. If they see it more than 45 minutes, they think it's a movie. So they don't, try to watch it. So what they do,
Uh-huh.
they look at if it's below 30 minutes and put it on 1.5 or 1.25. So it comes down to 12 minutes. So while they were eating or while they were driving short drives and all of that, they'll finish this. So that's the theory behind this.
Nice, nice. Great, Abhishek. It was really good talking to you.
Yeah,
And the Gen Z thing is, I guess there are a lot of signals which I'm getting. Maybe I was wrong over there, and
yeah.
I'll try to add things over there. Also, we have launched our US website day before yesterday.
Oh, cool.
So we are tapping to the global market as well because I do understand that Indians sitting outside love what we are creating over here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just don't want to leave that part blank for me. So we have
Right.
created a website. We are selling in US also now.
Cool.
So
Nice. And I think a lot of, like non-nationalist of Indians, like all other Europeans or like Australians, they tend. I see when I go and when I travel, I see in Bali or like Sri Lanka, they wear these kurtas a lot. Even we
yes,
don't wear them as casual as they would. So maybe
yes.
that is a very good market that you can target as well. Yeah.
Trying.
It was nice talking to Sanjita. Thanks for your time and thanks for being here on Little Spot. And I'll see you
Thank you,
soon.
Abhishek. It was
Thank you.
great talking to you.